The almond paste is 7.5 ounces. Almond paste, 7.5 ounces. 5 ounces of powdered sugar. 5 ounces of powdered sugar. 4 ounces of egg yolks. 4 ounces of egg yolks. 2 ounces of whole eggs. 2 ounces of whole eggs. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. 6 ounces of egg whites. 2.5 ounces of sugar. 2.5 ounces of sugar. 4.5 ounces of cake flour. 2.5 ounces of melted butter. 2.5 ounces of melted butter. Yes, ma'am. How much apricot extract? Just the demo, like just the yolk.
She's going a tar for a well, and I guess she just wants some for the. She needs some powdered sugar.
Okay, guys. The way we're going to start this one is going to be almost the same as the last one. Okay, because remember we have almond paste all over again, right, guys? So we are going to go ahead and break the almond paste down, utilizing a little bit of the yolks and the whole egg. Okay, guys. But in this case, since we have more yolks, we're just going to throw the yolks in there, and we're going to have yolks help it break down. Okay.
Still the cream.
Initially speaking, yeah. But I want you guys to pay attention because this one is going to be a base with a foam and the dry. Okay, guys. So we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of the egg yolks. And we're going to keep it on low speed, right, guys? Low speed, and we're going to break down the paste. You guys notice that? Nothing? Yeah, we don't want to dry too long.
Yeah, so there is a possibility of it getting too dry.
But you guys notice that I've been pressing on this and I get nothing?
Right. He's eating.
We're going to make this one for 11 to 13 minutes. Okay, guys? 11 to 13 minutes.
Is it at 400?
At 350 degrees, set at 9, 8, 9.
I do. Is she in how long? 11 minutes. Good. She ain't got it.
You will also find out that this thing right here, the butter in your recipe is at the end melted, right guys? So this is going to be our initial fat. Does that make sense to you guys, right? This is our initial fat, so we're going to go ahead and place powdered sugar inside. And speed one, we're going to go ahead and blend it in. Place the eggs in. And the vanilla. Stop and scrape. Once we have the whole ingredients together, we're going to go back to speed 2 and we're going to aerate.
Chef, what step is this? What step is this?
The taste step.
Be healthy. I'm going to pass this around so you guys can see what you guys are really looking for as to what it looked like before the last one we did. As to this one, you'll find that this one to be a little bit more fluid. Okay, guys? And we'll pass it around.
I'm looking so they don't have it right.
Okay.
You know,
What's the weight of the egg whites?
It's 6 ounces.
6 ounces.
Batter's back in the store.
No, I'm not sure if the thing is clean. It's nothing to do with you. We have found some, nasty stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Getting his dagger eyes large through the mixer.
It's deflecting.
Lawrence has been a good source until today.
Until we messed up the cake flour.
I didn't do it.
It's okay, you can still blame him.
I just,
You can always blame it.
my mom listening to Lawrence.
It's the egg.
Lawrence, how long has that thing been in there?
Yeah, what we did yesterday.
We have 4 minutes left.
4 minutes. Okay, if you guys want to come and you guys want to take a look, if your macaroons are going to be doing well, you will have a crown. And you can tell that you will have a crown so that your macaroon will actually have elevated itself.
It's like a little lip on the bottom. It's got babies in nursery. Look like little baby bones.
So the inside of it is what stays at the marshmallow.
Marshmallows? You say marshmallows? It's the inside tastes like marshmallows.
Yeah, they sent it to me.
Oh, you're doing colors. It's so pretty. Do you always do that? No. Oh, you. So you decide how fun.
Okay, you guys ready to sit down?
If I didn't make myself laugh so much, I'd probably be sleeping. Oh, I told all my friends that he's flying into Roswell. Yeah, what? He's flying to Roswell.
Yes. Was they bigger than that? Oh. Yeah.
All right, here we go. The egg whites on speed 3. We're gonna wait until it foams up. And then we're gonna add our sugar. We want that nice soft peak on our meringue. You guys remember the difference between the stiff one and the soft, how it's so like moving about, right guys? And then you can just go ahead and just see it, it will wriggle, right guys? So that's the soft right there, okay? Okay, now we're gonna get the dry ready and the butter ready. The butter has to be melted.
It's part of it.
No, it has. Just taste it.
aliens have taken over the right so it's still up for grabs.
And she'll stop us. One of his moms are close to her reading.
Time's up.
You know where she's. I have like a sweater that I got from Maxie. It's like black and white and has like coral. Cute with like apron. I don't think you're ready. Did she pick them out like the sun? Oh, picked them out. It was like that. She bought them instead of yeah, those potentially would be nice. They're from Express. Oh. So that's actually they're like decently priced. 40, 60. Pressing it there.
So I'm gonna press it like that so you guys can see.
Really?
So we have the dry ingredient left.
It's up.
I got it yesterday for a gift. What? They're looking at this and like, yeah, passion state.
No, there's two up here.
Oh. Gotta have things.
Okay. So what we are going to do, initially speaking, we are going to work in here. Okay, guys? Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the dry ingredient first. And I'm going to go ahead and put about a third of my dry ingredient. And I'm going to fold into my almond paste base.
And this is in partners with Russia.
This one is also in partners, yes.
Two macaroons individually Russia.
Macaroon is individual. Then we're going to get some of the meringue, about a third. And then we are going to fold that in. And you can do the math. That's what we're going to do. The meringue will rehydrate your batter, so you can put more dry. The next third of the dry ingredients, I'm going to fold it in. And then the next third of the egg whites. last third of my dry.
Do you decorate that? Like, do they run them or can they not really keep the other ones? They're not very. It's more like that.
And the final part of the meringue. Pull that in, and then we're going to finish it off by making sure that there's no white streaks. If you see white streaks, it's not going to be good because that's the part that's going to turn out rubbery.
Sugar beets at this meantime, ice cream. Ice cream. That one is for sure. Yeah.
So I got 1 pound 13 ounces. You might get 1 pound 14, depending. What we're going to do is we're going to actually separate these into 2 equal parts. One has to be pink, the other one has to be yellow. Don't ask me for anything else, guys. That's what you guys gotta do.
Far left, Lawrence.
Far left. Got it. No, that one. Hey, what?
Color, I would say maybe like a quarter teaspoon, right guys? Just fold it until the batter looks yellow. So you guys can see that this actually goes through a lot of work, right?
Yes.
So if you have missed some part of the egg whites, it's okay. You'll probably end up finishing it here, okay? You know, some students said, "Oh, this guy must have had a lot of like time on his hand when he actually made this." You know, that could be true, but you know, a lot of these things are actually fabricated when like royalties, you know, entrust them with something. So, you know, I like to believe something like that.
So they want to make it really awesome.
Something to that effect. So that's one set done, right, guys? And then the other one is pink.
Pink or red, chef?
Pink.
But if you want it like this, you've been there, you should go. It has
Just wait.
you should see our graphs.
That's done. What is the amount of butter, guys? 2.5. Now, understand why we do this, right? Okay? Because we don't want this thing to be hot, right? We don't want this thing to be hot, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and add just a little bit. And it's the same as the genoise. We're gonna blend it in. Got it? Yes, ma'am? And then you dump it in. So, then we're gonna go ahead and do the final mix.
Okay. Yeah. You will, that's why you put it on there. And that would do.
Yeah, we do fault, we don't mash it in.
It's like lemonade color. It's pink lemonade. Pink lemonade. I have shoes that are pink and yellow, and I call them pink lemonade shoes. Two tons. It looks like bubblegum. Yeah, it's bubblegum. I have this kid on the internet. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what that reminds me of. It's gooey like that. It's so gross.
So you're trying to chew
A
it?
kid to make your own bubblegum, it's literally like that texture. And it was
Yeah, I tried to chew it. It's just like
like smushy.
fell apart in your mouth. It's so gross.
The last part of the butter, and then the yellow gets tempered in, and you mash it. Then you fold it in, make sure it's nice and even.
Shan, can you help me for? Can you grab the bottom of that? Thank you. Nothing fell.
You okay there?
Did you missed all of that? I saw part of it. Put it okay now. Have you decided what you're doing?
I'm trying to. You're a holiday people.
Have you seen this? Did you ever find a sweater? Huh? Did you ever find a sweater?
I know, I just had it on.
Right next. All of the yellow batter in one.
And the chef is for a pedicure.
Yeah, these are going to be up course. And you can tell who's done a good job or not, because when we actually build it, you see how perfect it is or how irregular it is. All the pink. You do want to make sure that you have equal parts. That in itself is a good start. And again, the quarter sheet pan is just perfect for some people who may find this part a little challenging, but you're still working against the very frame. You must get the outer organized before you can get the center done, because outside is the first thing that bakes, and if it's thin, game over.